Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Prosperous Growth Trends, where we talk about prospering despite whatever is going on in your life. And as the title states, today I really appreciate you being on this journey with me as I share with you how I retired at 47. 47 years old, and the surprising reasons why I did it. I never thought I would be saying this, but I am living proof that you can retire early. On the front end, I want to share with you, I'm not a trust fund baby. I don't have millions in the stock market from a great tech investment. I'm just a working class person that my husband and I built a life in our various careers. I worked in high school curriculum for the largest school district in the state of Ohio. I had 7 years, only 7 years before I could retire with full benefits at that time. Now retirement looks a little different. You could retire at no matter what age with 30 years of service when I retired. I enjoyed my career. I had lots and lots of individuals that really protected me in the form of they spoke positive thoughts. They shared with me things that I could do. Even as a new teacher coming in there fresh from college, two older men, I don't know what it was about me, but they just took me under their wing, and I've had a successful career. I really enjoyed what I did. My goal was just to be a teacher. I've always wanted to be an educator. I didn't even have plans to move up into the administrative component, but you know how your parents say you have to work a little bit harder. I enjoyed the work, so it was easy for me to work harder. I enjoyed the classroom, and people watch what you do no matter what career you're in. And so that led me to upper mobility within my career as an educator. But it got to a point that after I had children, things shifted. I enjoyed motherhood. I enjoyed my children every stage. I wanted to be more visible as my children got into middle school. And then also I wanted to work in the ministry. I really enjoyed that. And so they did offer another buyout. And when they did it, I talked to my husband. I said, now, are you sure I'm going to go ahead and quit my job? And he said, yes. And so all the plans that I had for me to do, the bottom fell out. The bottom fell out. So, and it's in a good way. I had so many opportunities after that I decided to start a consulting firm that I lead to this day. And I won't get into the details, but the consulting firm really lends itself to the work that I was doing before. So when people see you do good work, even though you're not doing it for them, you're doing it because you have good work ethic, you're building really good relationships. I ended up doing that on my own terms, working as much as I wanted to or not, having flexibility in my schedule and being there for my children. And it was the best decision I ever made. Now, there's a caveat to this. When you retire early, you cannot take your retirement until you get to a certain age. So when I retired early, I was not getting a pension. You had to be at least 55. So, and I knew that going in. And I built that consulting firm up far greater and expanded my reach more than I ever thought I could. One of the important things that I want to leave you with is that people believe that retirement is a certain age or a certain milestone, or they have a misconception that it is a specific destination. And it's none of those things. Retirement, for the purposes of this post, is really pivoting and being intentional about what you want out of life in respect to your career. And so I didn't do it because I was unhappy. As a matter of fact, I was at the height of my career, and my boss at the time, God bless his heart, actually went to the school district's attorneys just to make sure that if I wanted to come back, I could. So he made sure that I could come back if I wanted to. And I never went back because I am enjoying doing things on my term and my way. I've learned a lot along the way. I've met a lot of people along the way. And so if this is something you've been thinking about, I hope that this has helped you. If you're interested in retiring early like I did, one of the biggest takeaways for you is to realize that retiring early is more of a mindset and not a number. It's living life authentically, being you, reaching for the stars, and being able to control your freedom, your destination, your career. Sometimes that may mean that you want to continue to work for your company. For me, it meant that I wanted freedom, and I really had entrepreneurial goals and endeavors many years before I retired. So this was something that I really wanted to do. I hope you enjoyed my journey of sharing with you how I retired at 47. I never look back. It was the best thing that I have done career-wise in my life. If you've retired early, please share with me how you did it. And if you're interested in retiring early, let me know some of your concerns or feelings, or what is stopping you from actually taking that leap of faith and doing it. I am living proof that you can do it, be happy, and be successful. And at the time, I didn't even have this whole social media thing going on. And so if I would have had this, I think that it would have made it a little easier. But definitely, it's one of the best decisions I made. Thank you for watching. And as always, love life and all things beautiful.